Hey guys, lottery is a 168. CDT looks weird, guys. To me, it's a long. But
Thursday, originally. That's DRIO. Delta Romeo India Oscar.
it's dropping. I'm not long on it, just so you guys know. Just not touching it. CYTH. I started with the loss. I gotta recover $1,200. You know what? I am gonna go long. I will go long here at 80 right now on CDT. And I'll buy a little bit more. Oh, this is not good. CDT, that's not good. I just went long at 80, guys, on CDT.
The unemployment rate, 4.1% expected.
This got to move. CYTH, guys. CYTH. Nothing short till 130s. Best area is 194. Nothing short till 142. I think I might have gotten stuck here again. Come on, go. CDT. They came up with a candle of 500,000 here. Jesus. Come on, CDT. The lottery, that's an overnight position, guys. It's only 50 shares, okay? It's 50 shares. I'm going to leave it as is. So don't you guys worry about that lottery thing being 30% down. It's not. That's all I have, 50 shares in lottery. That's okay. But like I said, I am in money on CDT, guys. 7%. 7% in money right there. Come on, keep going. Keep pushing. One more push. Don't do this. Don't do this. Come on. CYTH. I'll stop out at 62, guys. I'm 80 short on that one. I'll stop out at 62. So I'll give him 20 cents. If CDT drops, I'll wait for this to get to like 330s on that. Come back on that. PTN. Hopefully it does have a nice curl up. That was another 500K candle. Not behaving right now. Just 305? Dude, seriously? I shorted a little on that one too. Now locates have gone up, guys. It was 2 cents, now it's 6 cents. So hopefully you have locked in on CDT's locates. It's back near my average, but anyway. I'm thinking about where to short lottery. Ooh, $2.10, $2.12 probably is an easier place to short. CDT I'm long, guys, just so you know, 280 long, but 260 stop also, 262. If they're gonna pump one stock, that has to be CDT. Why? Because the areas are bad. Phase 2 is okay. For right now, market is starving for phase 2. Yesterday was all phase 1s. $2.80. Okay then. It did 306 to 280. Need a solid win on this long. But they need to stay above 340, guys. CDT needs to stay above 340 to be a genuine pumper stuff. Anyway, 262 stop out. I'll feel comfortable when it gets into the 320s. I was almost 8% in money, but not quite 10. Basically, I need 28 cents and I was up 24 cents. I am. Not looking good though, Lynn. Getting thinner and thinner and thinner. Volume profile is getting thinner. It's all sell so far. Needs to stay above 100%. Come on, soak in all the shorts. Come on. No, 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 no. $62 is coming, guys. Well, let's start with the second loss today. Doesn't have a power. I did one
You're in
short.
the house?
Yeah, I am. I've been over to the house.
Has Pi go with you?
Guys, please turn off your mic when you're not using it. Len, your mic is on.
Okay.
MDII share is moving on that. Share is hitting right now $2.08
I'm not bailing out till 62, guys. What is moving? DRIO, no. I think it looks beat here though. Volume is beat. All sell. All sell. 4% in red. Nobody's even buying this crap. I'm fighting a battle here, guys. I can see it falling, but being stubborn. Back near my average. Nah, this is just a tip. It's telling me bail out. I'll take a 6% loss, guys. I'll take 6.5% loss. Yeah, this is a fail here. CDT is a fail. Absolute fail here. CYTH 130 here. This is, I'm stopping out, guys. I stopped out. I let it go. I let my CDT go, guys, completely. Now I am down $2,180. Whatever. 2 back-to-back losses, guys. 62. Fish. I knew this was coming down. Down $2,100, guys. CDT, guys. If you're not sure, it's right here. I stopped out. You guys can see that. First I shorted it, so that was a good result. 311 to 280. But this was going long at 280, selling out at 265. It's just stupid. No, actually, usually I start with a win, right? This is the first time I'm starting with a loss in probably like 5-6 weeks. I think there was one, back in January, there was one day I started with it. This is freaking long. I mean, they took it a little bit too far. I could have held on to my short, probably would have been better. Got up to 305. It got up to 305 and I had 280 average. I didn't sell a piece. I didn't even sell a dime. But starting with 2187 negative. I mean, look, you guys will tempt this, but you know, this is how small I'm playing. I have like almost a $750,000. But I'm playing a small, guys, okay? It's small cap for you. It's a small cap, you know. Back at 73, dumb stock. I'll be mad if this thing goes to $3, $4. I'll be really mad. Yeah, I know I will recover. Guys, there's an area at 129 on CYTH. 129 is a weaker area, pretty weak, only see it one time. But the best area is way too far, 190, all right? It's way too far. CYTH now, I mean, a good pike would be short. Market time, definitely is a short. So like I said, keep your locates. Right now, it gone back from 6 cents to 4 cents. 4 cents is okay. Also, $3 stock, 4 cents is okay, guys. It's gonna come handy. Unless it dies, then it's a different story. I got it for 2 cents plus some discount, so I have it both ways. What's the news in CYTH? Phase 3 global study. Some sort of a Niemann disease cyclo for Niemann pig disease type C1. Phase 3 data. I'm shocked at CDT. Phase 2.
Coming up, non-farm payrolls, 169,000 expected. That's
I should have been short all along.
SWI halted pending news. Sandy Whiskey.
127, 128 is a weaker area on CYTH. They have interest in 600K. They have ability to drop because they did drop from 105 to 85. They do have ability to drop. I'll be right back, guys. Wow, looks like this one will drop and drop. REBN, Reborn Coffee again. $6.30. Reborn Coffee is done. Reborn Coffee is done. Headed in red. Again, for the every day, it's doing the same thing. Somebody's trying to pump it and then it just comes crashing in red. Look at that, $6.30, $5. How much was it up? 22%? All sell. Every single day, that's what it's doing. Every single day. Is it? I don't think it would look like an offering. It's just one guy tried to pump it and the rest of them sold it. Excuse me, guys. Oh. Oh. Commitment of 60 million. This CYTH looks pretty strong, guys. They're not going to give enough dips. But this CDT is freaking done also. They need a bounce though. This is gone. 1 hour. Where is 1 hour? 1 hour. Yeah, it's back. This had no levels, guys. I mean, this had no level till 474. Why didn't it do it? It's crazy, right? CDT had a level of 474 from there with the decent good news. Guys, 127 is a number here. Here, take a look. This is a number right there, 129. Not the best number. Best numbers are in this area, right? You can see that that's tremendous, but that's way too far. 189. This area is way too far. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This between 129 and 140, there is a play available right there. So, but each of them are individual, but there's a big drop from 130. $10 million volume, phase 3. How far do they want to pump? It's getting in the short area. Still 600K candle, the biggest of the day. Not ideal short. Biggest candle of the day and a weak area to break, right? This is a weak area to break. That's why I'm not taking this. CYTH. That's a weak area to break, guys. Meantime, CDT is back at 72. This is not going to give you good money. This is just going to be a slight dip, guys. Slight dip. Based on those big candles, this should be just a slight dip. And they're uncoordinated candles, right? This, I'll explain it to you. These are uncoordinated. That means more move is coming up. I'm sneaking some. I mean, dip could be all the way to 117, 114. Who knows? But one more move, I think it's gonna. They have to sell after this. So 64% up. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead take it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead take it. I'm gonna go ahead take CYTH. And I'm gonna add around 142, 143. Come on up a little. Yes. Okay. So started my position building. I'm going to add about 4,000 shares at 137 right there. Should move up still, guys. It should move up. 137 and 142 add. So real average needs to be around 137, 138 actually. Plenty of volume. I'm going to add a little more here itself, couple of thousand shares, guys. Right at 130.
SWI Solar Winds to be acquired by Turn River Capital, Sandy Whiskey, India.
Now CDT is making a move.
Shares were halted ahead of that news.
That is silly.
$18.50 per share.
I'm adding about 4,300 shares at 37. Let's see what happens here.
Last traded at $15.
I'm gonna go a little short on CDT as well, guys.
Small caps.
In 84 area.
Acquired for $18.50 per share.
Somebody's being acquired. So I'm also short on CDT now, guys. Same area where I had the long. So I'm going short now. You know what? I'm gonna cancel my this. So I'm gonna add it a little bit higher. I canceled my 437, guys. I'll add it a little bit higher.
$1.40 at the highest now. Charlie Yankee Tango Hotel.
1.44. Oops, 1.44, baby. 1.44. I'll play up to 158, guys. 144 is the ad. 144 is my ad. I am short on CDT.
ACN Accenture to acquire Stalf and AG. That's Alpha Charlie November.
Oh boy, I would have made my average here. If it drops to 133, I would have made my average. Still big buys, guys. Still a whole bunch of big uncoordinated buys on phase 3. 143. Come on. 84% up now. Did not. Okay, so took some shares here. Come on. Okay. So now my average is 136 now, guys. Jesus, another crazy one. I'm gonna be down like 3,500 now. Jesus. What am I starting today?
Hey, Raj.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in CYTH at 137. So where did you want to add next?
You can add right here at 154
Okay.
because you have 137 average. You know what? Even I'm gonna add
Okay.
one last add here. 53s. Come on.
53.
Yeah, 53, 54.
Okay. I see it's at 146. Should I wait for 53 or just?
Yeah, you gotta wait.
Okay.
That's the coordinated one. Should sell one time. Come on. Meantime, 12 cents, 14 cents in money on that thing is not dropping, guys.
Which one's CYTH?
CYTH, yeah. But this one is CDT is going to give me my money back. That's fine.
Okay.
CYTH.
This one is gangster, guys. It's still a gangster. They're just not letting it drop anymore. Come on, people. There's 62. So I got my revenge back from CDT. This is still not done. This is still not done, guys. Yeah, we got to cut, guys. We got to cut. That drop right at 140. I think we should have taken it for a few cents loss here.
You think it's going to go up from here?
Yeah, still a good shot of going up. Yes.
So should I just take
No,
partial out?
just listen. Yeah, I mean you got to cut half of your size.
Okay, cut half.
RFL Raphael Holdings. It's on light volume. Papa here, Real Foxtrot Lima.
Small cap 20.
Okay, I'm cutting size, guys.
Says 10-year yield rise, even as Fed cuts rates, looking mostly about real rates with uncertainty about where neutral rate is. So speaking on CNBC, could also be.
I'm cutting half of my size, guys, even though I'm giving them 3.5 cents. I'm gonna keep my size low here, guys. It's right at my average, so I cut some more size, guys. So I'm down to 2,000 shares now. It's at my average. You guys can see that. It's at my average. Now let's just make a lesser money because this went too far from our average. Too far from my average. Because I got in a little too early, right? I was a little too anxious at 127.
Okay. So now we just want to watch it and let it play for a bit?
Yeah, let it drop and we can add more on the highs, 158s.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down a quarter.
Yeah, just listen in, Cheryl, and just execute because I cannot do like exact your numbers. Just listen in what I'm saying so the rest of the people can follow.
Okay.
Thank you.
Economy is strong.
So guys, average is 137. So we're gonna add around 154s. We're gonna play up to 168 if possible, but 154 is going to give us only 145 average. So what we're going to do is we're going to add and cut into the 40s one more time. So we have plenty to make our average with. So good part is that CDT has erased all my losses, guys. CDT erased all my losses. You guys can see exactly where I am. And this one also is coming into some nice areas. Let's see if it gets into the 120s, we take profit. Even though our average is 137, right? Our average should have been 144s. We just played it badly. So it gets into the 120s, we take profit, guys. It's a small size, so it's going to be up only, what, 400 bucks, 500 bucks. It's fine. So I raised my losses, guys. Actually, believe it or not, I'm in slightly $100 green. Unrealized, of course, but $200 in green now. What a stupid game here.
Cash Gary says we are in a good place to sit here until we get more information on administration policies.
Let's cut some more so that way what I lost for 3 cents, I'm actually making profit. So I'll be flat, right, at this point, but I got plenty to add now. Plenty to add. Remember the rule, guys? Upside, it wasn't grindy. Upside, it was pretty good, actually, but so when the stock goes so far, guys, our first option is what? I told you guys in the webinar yesterday. Profit is the last thing you want to look for, right? What you want to look for is you want to go flat. So I sold it at 140s, right? 140, 139. and my average is 137. So I have to take 130s, right? I just did. This is the way to go flat first. It's not about winning. I mean, look. I mean, 144 average, 128 would have been just fantastic. 16 cents and 14%. Somewhere I just did not add it properly. I added 144, got my average to 137. But I should have been in 137 and add 152. That was the game. Yes, Sony, that's exactly, I am too. I am too. We got plenty to add now, guys. So when the stock goes to 152 and we have a 129, 130 average, guys, and we make our average 137, first thing is to go flat in our system. We're not going to worry about if this thing goes to 116 and say, oh, wow, oh, we can talk about it. But going flat is more important because it pulled up 10% up, above us. It put up 10% above us. So first thing you want to do is you want to consolidate. I mean, yeah, we're going to win some good money at 120, but it's going to be a smaller size. I'll do it with the smaller size, then I'll lose at a big size. It's coming. We will take it at 123. 123, we're going to be 10% in money with the small size. It's a 128. It's 5.5%. We're going to take it right around 123, guys. Right around 123. If you have a better average, please take your profits, guys, all right? Please take your profits. Because right now, we're just recovering from
Cash Gary said if we see good inflation data and
what we
labor
just
market
did.
stays strong, that would move me to supporting further rate
This
cuts.
is a good, this is a pretty good one, guys. Had we had a 144 average, this would have been a winner, awesome winner. But we are prepared to play at much higher. 123 comes. Even if you have a quarter size, we can take money. So what I sold at 130, guys, that's exactly what I'm going to add at 140 area, 138. So 138, we're going to add. It's going to improve the average only by 2 cents, but there's going to be a size. 123, I want it. I want it. Come on.
Cash Gary said inflation is
Give us a
coming down.
first clear win. Guys, meantime, like I said, I did short 280 and 282 and 262. It went to 259, this other thing, CDTH.
SWY shares are open now. After
I've
that,
left like
announcement
100 shares in it.
$39,
It's all good.
being acquired for $18.50 per share. That's Sandy Whiskey, India.
Sandy Whiskey India.
Cash Gary said we have a lot of confidence that housing
Okay, guys, start cutting some more.
bring inflation down. Barring something really surprising on administration policy, we expect policy rate to be modestly lower at the end of the year than now.
They did a real drama with us, right?
S&P futures now up about 1.50, 6107.75.
Now I'm down to 1,700 shares on CYTH.
Index futures all positive now.
I simply refuse to lose, guys. I was looking at 1.3500 negative. Guess where I am? 500 in positive. 500 already locked in. Everybody's back in green or positive or flat. Hard work today, man. Flat. Good work. Yeah. Flat. Yeah, it's better to be flat. I mean, I was in negative, right? No, entry was good. Your Louisa, I mean not Louisa, Cheryl. Look, you entered at 137. I cannot create a plan for you guys. All right, I actually entered. You didn't follow me, so I cannot change that's going to be very different, and that's for everybody, and most people know this. So you can tell me if you're stuck, and I'm not in that play. But if I'm in a play, I'm going to play where I am, right? You see my chart on YouTube? I actually added a 125s and then 130 and then 144. Now my average is 127. I'm maxed out. You entering first time at 137. So what should you do? You should add a 148 to get your average to 144, and you would have had no problem making real money because 137 was the logical entry. Now you're asking me in middle that I'm entering 137, what should I do? Then add 156. If you're going to play, because I'm going to play 158, now you want to catch up with me or you want to do your own thing? That's the key here. Does it make sense, Cheryl? Here we go, 123, guys.
Small caps.
Yes, 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 yes. That's exactly my point. So, like if you have done 137, you don't have to be scared at 144. You have size to add. You know, then you have to look for 158 stop out because you want to make your average 144. Now, how do you want to do your average 144? You'll have to take a risk at 148, 150 to add. And it gave you that. You would have won. Actually, compared to me, you would have won. Now, I cannot play two plans at the same time, can I? Mine and yours. So for me, like I have to bail out near my average.
As the largest minority investor in AspenTech, you disagree with the company's decision to support a $265 per share tender offer.
No, trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust is going to come from stop loss. Make sure that you take a stop loss at 158 with the 144 average. That's the trust you have to have. Trust is not at 123. You got to trust yourself to take a stop loss. Most people don't take a stop loss. That's the problem.
2025 annual winter meeting. That's November Victor, November Oscar.
Profit, everybody wants it, right? Profit is going to happen automatic if you take a stop loss. People don't trust to take a stop loss because it's in red and they're giving money away, right? So trust yourself with the stop loss. Profit is natural.
STEP, Stepstone Group files for mixed shelf size not disclosed.
It went to 123. You guys can see right here, there's the chart.
SRAD.
I played it badly, but I didn't lose a dime.
Major League Baseball and Sport Radar announced expanded exclusive partnership through 2032. That's SRAD, Sandy Romeo Alpha Delta. Sport Radar share is popping here a bit on that news now up 58 cents at $22.
9 o'clock, guys, and
SRAD.
all I have to show for is $400. 137 was the real line, guys. Remember, that entry sucked. This entry at 130 sucked. Had I taken this, I'd have done this. Average would have been 144. This would have been a solid, probably $1,700 profit. Instead, I decided that it was a flat get out. Louisa had the best entry. I mean, not Louisa. Cheryl had the best entry. Who had the best entry, guys? Let me hear from the rest of you that you had 137, you had only half a size. If you had 137 and you had a half a size, you played it bad. No, so even I had 137 average. What I mean is, did you guys have more areas to add? Like, at least, were you only half size at 137 or 139? Amita, so that was good. Did you add? Now, Amita, were you able to add? Half a size for all of you guys. What? Nonsense. I was like literally full size and I'm playing according to that. I was like 80% in because I added 144. Yeah, I was like PJ, 2/3 size in or 3/4 size in. You try to follow. No, you guys come up with something sweet over there. So 144 probably, well, let's cancel this for now. It's 905. Yeah, you guys need to, like, so it's not about just following me, guys. You know? Did you guys follow me on CDT? Did you guys do this? Look at CDT is at 259 again. 255, that's the lowest they had done before. I'm going to go ahead and close my CDT.
FRGT Freight
255 just done.
FRGT Freight Technologies announcing 20% workforce reduction. That's Foxtrot Romeo Golf Tango
CYTH, guys, just wait for the market time. It's still good for 144. Still good for 144, guys. 144 is good on CYTH. CDT, if you didn't lock your locates, guys, it's 15 cents. It was 2 cents. It was 2 cents. This is going to dip here. The CYTH is going to dip, but market time, it's going to run. There are people who are interested with 600K candles. So market time, this is going to run. This is going to run in market time, guys. There are people with 600K volume interested. It's going to dip here. So guys, today in pre-market, I've been flat. I've unrealized about 600. I've realized 294, but you know, I'm coming from a $3,500 down or 2,300 negative realized. I basically erased that. Had I panicked, I would have stopped out on CYTH. That would have been a problem. This is actually worth taking right now. I can go ahead, I suppose I can go ahead and do small sizes here. I'll do it. I gotta build in. I can't be empty-handed, guys. That means I just took CYTH, guys, at 138. But I've threaded it smaller this time. It's very close to market where I actually like to close it. But if I get 126, 125, I'll cash it out. I'll walk away with $1,000. 1,000 meaning not 1,000 overall. I already have 600. There we go. Come on. If I can get 26, I'll be happy. I have almost $22,000 worth of equity that I can play with on CYTH. At this point, it's good. Last time I got in like 125, 126, so that was badass. Nothing else, guys. Everything else is crap. But 123 read was pretty good, right? 123. 152, 123. 144 average needed to be there for me. That's why I just got suckered out. Guys, people who joined us on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter, time to close our live feed. Today was an okay day. I mean, flat. Had a couple of stops on CDT. I went short, made my money, went long right here. Then I had to sell it at 266, 282 where I was short. And then I went short at 281, sold it, average somewhere around 260. So basically, whatever positive is from here, CYTH literally didn't do anything, just stayed flat. But I'll be making a little bit more money from here. I got plenty of stakes in it. So guys, again, click on like button. Every day fresh like would help, whether you're on YouTube. And if you can leave comments in YouTube or Twitter, that would be great too, guys. Talk to you guys later.